Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't born confident. He wasn't born unstoppable. He wasn't born with an unbreakable mindset. That mindset was built, slowly, painfully, through discipline, rejection, sacrifice, and relentless self-belief developed over years of struggle. And the reason his story matters isn't because he's famous or wealthy. It's because everything that built his mindset is something ordinary people can learn, apply, and repeat in their own lives if they're willing to pay the price. Ronaldo grew up on the small island of Madeira, Portugal, in a home where money was always tight and uncertainty was normal. His father worked as a kitman, battling personal issues. His mother cleaned houses and sold food just to keep the family afloat. There was no privilege, no safety net, no guarantee of success, only survival. From an early age, Ronaldo learned what it felt like to want more than his surroundings could offer, and that hunger, that inner fire, slowly shaped his identity. As a kid, he wasn't the biggest or the strongest. He was skinny, emotional, different. He cried when teammates laughed at him. He was mocked for his accent, his body, his obsession with football, and his refusal to joke around. People saw him as annoying, too intense, too serious. But instead of quitting, he internalized the pain. While others went home to relax and forget the day, Ronaldo stayed on the pitch. Training wasn't a task, it was an escape. Every insult became fuel, every doubt became motivation. At just 12 years old, he made a decision that defined his entire life. He left his family and moved to Lisbon to join Sporting CP. Alone, homesick, scared, no parents, no comfort, no familiar surroundings. Nights were lonely, days were hard. That level of sacrifice at such a young age rewired his mindset completely. He learned early that greatness demands discomfort, and comfort is the enemy of growth. When Ronaldo arrived at Sporting, he wasn't the best player on the team. He didn't dominate immediately. But he was the hardest worker. He trained before training. He trained after training. He trained when no one was watching and no one was praising him. While others rested, he repeated drills. While others complained, he improved. That's where his mindset separated him from everyone else. Talent got him noticed. Discipline made him unstoppable. At Manchester United, the criticism intensified. He was called flashy, weak, overrated. A show-off who would never survive the Premier League. Opposing fans mocked him relentlessly. Even some teammates doubted whether he could handle the pressure. Instead of responding with excuses or anger, Ronaldo responded with work. He transformed his body. He refined his skills. He studied his weaknesses obsessively. He didn't avoid criticism. He absorbed it, analyzed it, and used it as fuel. One of the most powerful parts of Ronaldo's mindset is his obsession with self-responsibility. He never blames teammates. He never blames coaches. He never blames circumstances. Every failure is personal. Every loss is motivation. That mindset keeps him in control no matter the situation, because responsibility equals power. If it's your fault, it's also in your control to fix. Ronaldo also mastered visualization. He doesn't just train physically, he trains mentally. He sees himself scoring, winning, lifting trophies, standing at the top when the pressure is highest. Visualization isn't imagination for him, it's preparation. His mind arrives at success before his body does, so when the moment comes, it feels familiar instead of frightening. Another key to his mindset is standards. Ronaldo doesn't compete with others, he competes with himself. Yesterday's performance is the enemy. He sets standards so high that even success feels temporary. Winning doesn't relax him. Praise doesn't slow him down. That hunger keeps him improving when others get comfortable and settle. Even as he aged, Ronaldo refused to accept limits. When people said he was too old, too slow, past his prime, he doubled down. Changed his diet, optimized recovery, focused on sleep, training, and longevity. His mindset never accepted decline as inevitable. He refused to let age define his ambition. And here's the truth most people miss. Ronaldo's confidence isn't arrogance, it's evidence. Confidence comes from preparation, from showing up daily, from doing what others won't, for longer than others will. That's why pressure never breaks him, it reveals him. Cristiano Ronaldo's mindset is unbreakable because it was forged in struggle. He turned pain into power, criticism into energy, and discipline into dominance. And that's the real lesson. You don't need Ronaldo's talent to adopt his mindset. You need his standards. his work ethic, his obsession with improvement, his refusal to quit when things get uncomfortable. Because an unbreakable mindset isn't given. It's built, one decision at a time. If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. What part of Ronaldo's mindset do you respect most? Thanks for watching.